Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Monday night's House of the Dragon, and we are finally here. The season finale of season 1. That's where it's gonna be a good one. Guys are such dickheads. Speaking of dickheads, it's not JV. It's Tyler the Redbeard.
Yeah, that checks out. How's it going, man? Ready to end one season and begin another one.
That is absolutely 100% right. I'm very excited for next week.
As I said before we got here, it's a time for endings and new beginnings.
That's right.
I should start like a cult or something. That was inspirational.
or maybe you should write like write movies or TV or something.
You know what? I should probably.
Oh, that'd be a good idea. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. Speaking of the man with the plan, Mr. JV.
That's right.
Pretty much, dude. Pretty much. I don't think this is contested at this point.
It's a pretty rough one for Team Green if you're trying to side with them.
Win hearts and minds.
Yeah.
So we're gonna dive right into this. This is
what's up, Clifton? What's up, Wookie?
It's good to see.
What's up, Wookie? What's up, Clifton?
So we got a comment before the fact. I don't know what this means. Maybe I'm just pissing people off before the fact. From Geeks and Gamers, lowercase. So somebody's stealing crap. What? I don't know who this person is. They just commented again.
Either.
Jeremy Ranch, 60% of Americans will have election stuff this year. Join me and Mark Ruffalo. I don't want to join Mark Ruffalo for anything. When the champions run against them, every single donation will be doubled. Yeah, it's going to be a hard no for me there, dog. Welcome, season finale 1. Sit back and relax. Enjoy the show. Smash the like button, share the stream, and of course, subscribe. Clifton says, hell, guys, can barely wait for the next week. That's right. Wookie Be Bad says, looks like the boys are here. That's right.
True story.
Even lads and the lady of the house, Tyler.
Evening.
Sorry. Also, Tyler the Redbeard. Why are the redheads called redhead, but they have ginger orange hair?
Because they're discriminated against.
I feel like this is somebody we know who's trolling. Seriously. That being said,
could be.
We're gonna hop right into it. We got a lot to cover. We gotta go. Gotta go.
Could be. All right.
So we're hovering over the table, which is infamous for Dragonstone.
The painted table, it's called.
Yes, thank you. Tyler has a wonderful red beard. It's true.
Sure. I should use it for my YouTube name. Oh, wait.
Guys, if you give Tyler too many compliments too early, he gets shy.
I'm really shy, you guys. Really shy.
And we got Lucerys, who is kind of understanding the gravity of the situation here, because we've all gotten word that Lord Orlis has been wounded, so he's.
Luke. It can't be Lord of the Tides. Grandsire was the greatest sailor who ever lived. I get green sick before the ship even leaves the harbor. I'll just ruin everything. I don't want Driftmark.
Oh my God! I want to know who this is.
We don't choose our destiny, Luke. It chooses us.
What do you mean? It's Geeks and Gamers.
Whether you be his heir.
Yeah, it's Geeks and Gamers.
You told us.
With like Geeks and Gamers underwear, it looks like. Is that what that is?
I don't know.
Do you want to know the truth of it?
So many questions.
I was fine.
So little time.
I was 4 and 10, same as you are now. I wasn't ready to be Queen of the Seven Kingdoms, but it was.
So 4 and 10 is their way of saying 14.
Mm-hmm.
Correct.
4 plus 10. What's this? Obtuse rubber goose green moose level juice.
Oh God!
That kid.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I mean, he is going places.
Going places.
Oh, he's going a lot of places. He says, "Sorry, I'm a geek." No,
Spoilers.
he's going a lot of places, and none of them are. They're very deep down in a pit.
Was my duty, and in time,
Oh shit!
I came
This
to
is funny.
understand I had to earn my inheritance.
Not like you.
In what way, sweet boy?
Not so perfect.
Aw, that's a good boy. That's a good son.
Mm-hmm.
Takes after his father. Or does he?
Meanwhile, Mama's like, yeah, Mama's like,
my father looked after me and helped to prepare
I've
me
done
for my
things.
duties. Your mother will do the same for you.
The fuck is this? Completely
What's up,
honest
Eric?
reactions. I'm shocked Rhaenyra isn't even played by a woman. It does a good job. Well, she does consider herself non-binary. To all the
is that what that means?
yeah, to all the new people here, you're making the comedy funny. I'll admit that. Eric Douglas says, "Hi, how are y'all? We're doing good, man. Doing good. Welcome to the new people. So, yes, they play a woman very well, and it's still stupid to this day."
Good morrow, Princess.
Good morrow, Sir Laurent.
Princess Rhaenys has just arrived on Dragonback. She urgently requests an audience with you and Prince Daemon.
That's.
Oh, that makes sense. Okay.
Okay, there we go. That
makes sense. Mr. Bigwig Majig, AG, Lig Vietnam Ham Fig Stig, raid from Mr. G's stream. Raid. Okay.
Cool.
Dude, I haven't seen you in a while, and I still have a hard time saying your fucking name.
Mr. Big Wig Majig, AG, Lig Vietnam Ham Jam Fig Stig, and I stutter.
Yeah,
I know.
That was good. I couldn't have said that without stammering.
Jed's microscopy.
Oh boy, here we go. Mr. D, just hop on in.
I'm sure he's on the way.
I'm sure he is too.
Who's Jed? I'm so confused.
The Hollywood Scholar. I've streamed with him before, many times. It's a part of Gene.
Rhaenys Targaryen.
Banana facts. That's great.
Princess Rhaenys, might we hope for news of Lord Corlys's recovery?
Viserys is dead.
And dropping a bomb. Let's just cut to the chase.
Yeah.
Damon's like, wait, what?
I grieve this
What?
loss with you, Rhaenyra. My cousin, your father, possessed a kind heart.
Spartacus Blood and Sand is a good show. It definitely has a lot more boobs than Game of Thrones.
It's a very good show. Season 1 was incredible. When the actor died, it kind of.
Aegon has been crowned as his
But there's
successor.
Yeah, there's boobs. A lot of
There's
boobs.
a lot of boobs.
A lot of boobs.
Xena boobs.
Yeah. Speaking of the man who threw us all off, Mr. Gregory.
Hello, sir.
What's up, man?
I think you brought some friends here. Mr. Grant, I think you brought a few friends here.
Yeah, we had a couple of people left over. I sent the link. I couldn't do the raid thing. You got to actually have it set up properly first. So I just dropped the link.
Okay, yeah, I need to do that. I thought I did it for this channel, but it might have been another one. But again, I'm going to try this one more time. Well, not that one more time, but it's Mr. Bigwig, Majig, AG, Lig, Vietnam Ham. I can't fucking do it that fast.
Get the guy that stutters to say it. He seems to have a problem.
He's better than I am.
No problem with it. Yeah.
What's up, buddy? How you doing? Are you excited about this? Excited about next week?
Yeah, I'm pretty excited though. I'm also very
cautious
because I have a friend who's given me some information that's yeah.
Oh no, I saw that Ryan and Gary kind of got like early access, quote access.
Yeah, I got a friend who works in catering, and yeah, let's just say there's a major death swap at episode 7.
Well, that's the second.
Oh wow, that's quite. They've got
That's
quite
the
a ways
second.
through.
That's the second to the last episode.
Yeah, Battle of Rook's Rest.
Okay, well, let's maybe not spoil it. Yeah.
Yeah.
We can put it in the private chat, though. I'm just saying there are probably people who don't want to know, so maybe we just keep it between us.
We'll just keep it.
Oh man!
All right, so
damn it.
So
is there going to be?
We got the bomb drop.
Episode 7.
Are there boobs?
Yeah.
Tyler needs to know.
No, not all the men.
Man boobs? Oh,
yep.
Well.
Tyler's reaction. Man boobs? Well,
we were just talking about Spartacus having blood and dust and boobs, and now
yeah,
Game of Thrones.
Damn it.
So this news has caused a little rumble in her. She's getting the news.
In her tummy?
Aegon. Yep.
I could not say.
Oh yeah, this I remember this scene. Yeah,
The day passed perhaps two. I was made a prisoner in my quarters while the queen made her preparations.
Okay. That's. I was leaning towards the first character, dude.
You declare for Aegon.
She did. I refused her.
And yet you are alive.
Good question. That's a good observation.
The High Septon crowned Aegon in the Dragon Pit. I witnessed it myself just before I fled on Meleese.
They crowned him before the masses.
So that the masses would see him as their rightful king.
That whore of a queen murdered my brother.
Did you leave out the part where you trampled on a bunch of civilians who were trying to,
she kind of left.
Well, not just that. She kind of left standing there with the dragon and didn't do anything.
She kind of left that out. She kind of left that out.
She makes a hell of an entrance, though.
She kind of did something, just.
I mean, don't want to gloss over the big point with the fine details of the whole thing.
Some things happened.
Yeah.
You've got a bunch of people that are on stage there that want to, and they've openly said they're going to kill your grandchildren. Right. And you just go, all right, see you later.
Yeah.
Cool. Deuces.
Just killed a couple hundred people.
Take that, you peasant baker.
Big gulps, huh? All right.
Wookie says, "Oh, look, a celebrity."
Take it easy. I'm just a man, Wookie. Take it easy.
That's true. He is.
Oh,
it is true.
Man.
He's just
merely immortal, just like everybody else. Better than JV.
He's shy.
Everybody else.
Wait, what happened, dude? What happened? What'd you get?
Oh, I hit 500,000 subs.
Did you? Fuck yeah, dude!
Nice.
Yeah.
Well done.
Nice.
Congrats.
Yeah, just before I went to bed last night, so I was just like, "Yeah, I'll have a look." And just as I looked, it just literally just ticked over.
I mean, dude, you don't have to come in here boasted about it, but maybe you mentioned something like, "Hey, guys, it was cool. Been working hard. 500K. There's nothing wrong with that."
No, not at all.
You
if
crazy
it came up,
man.
it came up. If it didn't, it didn't. I'm not fussed.
It's not the most. That's about the most humble thing I've ever fucking heard. If it was a race against Dan Vast, you wouldn't have been so quiet.
I would have lost.
Well, I mean, given the same parameters, Gary was pretty quiet about it, and all of a sudden he wins, and it was like Gary went nuts. It was so funny. I love that.
A war is like to be.
Why are you talking about Mark Hamill in the chat, you weirdo?
Because I was asked a question.
But that war is not mine to begin.
I
only
wrong.
Wrong. The Greens
are... would you care to explain, or
just... you gotta elaborate, or just leave it at that?
Okay. Well, again. You were held hostage, threatened with your life. You saw these people who basically were. Allison basically said, if you don't yield, bad things are going to happen, and you could have ended it right then. So the war was not mine to start. I'm sorry, you could have. It may not have been yours to start, but you could have ended it before it even started.
These are the same people that tried to overthrow your family just a few episodes ago.
Right.
With the help of your brother-in-law.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. I also agree with this. Completely honest. Who's Mark
He's a
Hamill?
horrible actor from the Star Wars movies.
Oh, is that who he is?
He's been known as a lot of things. Grandfather's not one of them, though.
Yeah.
He's the worst part of the original Star Wars.
Or also, as I like to call him, punk bitch. Him and Mark Ruffalo.
But he is the greatest Joker of all time.
All right, that's fair. But he was a lot more sane. That was like 20 years ago. 25 years ago.
No, I would go Heath Ledger.
They're coming.
Well,
coming from you, I could have stopped it, but I'm not going to do anything. But they're going to get you. They're going to murder you.
Yeah, they're coming for you, Rhaenyra.
Your children.
You should leave
your children.
No.
Your grandchildren.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
And when they murder you, they'll probably come for me. But I didn't think about that. Even though I could have literally cooked them all inside their literal armor.
Rhaenys does so many mistakes in this episode here.
Mm-hmm.
She's a very bitter character in the books, but she's not stupid.
Right. In this episode, she's stupid.
Yeah. Doesn't make any sense.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, it's it's fucking retarded. It's just what it is. It's retarded.
You should leave. Okay, now. Oh, time out really quick. Mr. Grant, you from knowing the books and because me from just doing the show. Leaving Dragonstone, that would be a really stupid thing.
What's up, Tim?
Dragonstone, from what I understand, is really one of the safest places.
It's a fortress.
Yeah, it's a fortress.
And plus the fact that it's an island and really the only way to get in is it's not an easy way to get in. So your ships are parked way out. So you're from it's a very strategically safe place to be.
I think she's going.
If I had the choice, I'd stick it out in the one of the best fortresses around. But what do I know?
Right, but what do I know?
Yeah, it's so retarded too. Is that quite frankly, it's so hard to get to, and you can see the ships coming for an invasion army. Unless you're thinking about like riding on Dragonback, like which is only going to be a few people to stand up against, it's just stupid.
Mm.
It's such bad storytelling at this point. Oh.
Ew.
We're going to another birth.
Another birth.
Ugh.
And this one's a little more graphic, so we can't really show it.
Yes, please don't. That was rough.
Come on, bro. You don't want to. You don't like that?
No,
like scaly children.
Spartacus boobs while we're waiting for that to pass.
Can't show Spartacus boobs on YouTube.
Lame.
Look, Tyler, just for you there, buddy. Got something. Hold on. Got something.
Ooh,
watch.
Okay.
Yeah. You may not get boobs, but what is your stance on feet?
Go on.
Down with feet?
You got feet?
Not a feet. Feet don't do anything for me.
Okay. You said go on.
Unless it's another queen's feet.
There you go.
Oh, that's what it is.
In them knee-high stockings. Yeah, that'll work.
We've done this 5 times before. Keep your spirit in
5 times. 5 times. And she just wants, get away. Go away, go away.
I want patrols along the island's perimeter, looking for any small ships that might set.
That's right, Damon. Get to work.
If the Greens attack now, it will
Did you hear what he said? He's gonna patrol the island for any ships in the sky. Because I don't know if you know this, but if you're on a dragon and you're looking at the ocean, you can see ships pretty easily. I mean, unless you completely forget about an entire Iron Fleet. That is.
Right.
Come on, man.
Right.
Like there might be a haze or something. What? It's really not that hard to kind of do this and then go back up and then go do this. It's like
conscript the Dragon Keepers. They're capable fighters. Waste no time.
It will be done, my prince.
And we got the boys.
Yeah, the boys are fighting.
Oh, the hobbits are fighting.
I'm sorry.
You might
Get him, Sam.
easier on him, my prince, so he can learn what you're trying to teach.
Your lady mother needs to see you.
It's a weird way of saying your lady mother.
Mother?
Like your
As
lady
opposed to
mother.
what?
Your mother. We
just
know
your
my mum's a
mother.
lady.
Your mom. Your mom. Your mom needs you.
Also, at the same time, too,
Is there such thing as your fellow mother wants to see you? Like what you know?
Well, okay, well. This is I mean, I'm willing to give that a little leeway because they've also used terms like lady wife, and I'm like, okay, it's kind maybe this is just common.
This
common,
is my lady
common
wife. Very
vernacular.
nice.
real quick, Geeks and Gamers says, so we have Woke Gal Gadot Snow White this year. No, I think that's pushed to 2025, right? 25?
That's gonna go straight to Disney Plus.
Yeah, it's gonna go straight to fit in your hand,
Yeah.
and you'll get a better product.
Yeah, House of the Dragon.
Also, the draft. Okay, so I'll say this: maybe they can wait, but they run right into their mother, she's literally.
Well, I mean, they did say your mother needs to see you, like now.
Why?
To let her know, to let them know what's up.
King Viserys is past.
In case she dies, I guess.
The Greens have repudiated the succession and claimed the Iron Throne.
Also, Tyler, I'm surprised you didn't say this. The fact that you can actually, in the scene, it's a little sheer, so you can kind of see things.
Not a good time for boobs, Ryan.
I'm just saying, you're the one who tallies the boobs.
What are you, gay?
Disgusting.
Not a good time for boobs.
Disgusting.
Bring a miscarriage? No, not a good time. Good Lord.
It is the best time.
Tyler,
no miscarriage.
Tyler's a little.
That's me.
Tyler's a little upset that this series Tyler's also a little upset that this series has had a definite lack of boobs. As
Oh
Game
my
of Thrones
God,
did,
there's been
so,
none. Yeah, I gotta check out the Spartacus show that everybody's talking about.
Is that why you prefer first season of Game of Thrones?
Yeah, exactly. They have all kinds of. They're just every time we turn
Tyler
around.
used to have a boobs board where he like tallied the episodes that had boobs.
I mean,
feel like he's abandoned it.
It is a little weird that you really enjoy seeing boobs of of an actress who's playing a character that's supposed to be 14 years old.
Supposed to be what?
14?
14.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't make it.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't make the show.
Yeah.
You did? Oh, sorry. I thought you made it. My bad. My apologies.
Just enjoy the boobs, man. That's about it.
Yeah, I got to be honest. I didn't think about that, and Mr. G just kind of maybe ruined season 1 for me. Might need to find some Jesus.
Well, there's a lot of different boobs in season 1, not just.
There's a lot of boobs everywhere.
Yeah,
but I mean, he's not wrong. Daenerys.
He's not
wrong.
14.
Technically,
we don't know if that's the age in this. Yeah. Well. Anyway.
House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
House of the Dragon.
Aegon has been crowned king.
What is to be done about it?
Nothing yet.
This chat needs Jesus.
I don't know.
It's true.
Not wrong. Not wrong.
Gone
This
to
panel
fight his
thing's
war.
Jesus.
Leave them with me.
Jace. Jaceres. Whatever claim remains to me, you are now its heir. Naught is to be done but by my command.
Jesus Christ, the names. Oh, Long John. Oh, Don Johnson. Oh, Grand Piano.
That's from South Park. I know that one.
Yeah.
I got that reference.
It's an oldie, isn't it,
That
Cat?
much is unclear, my prince. We'll send ravens to our nearest allies, Lords Darkling, Massey, and Bar Emon.
Do you want to speak to the Maester, my prince?
He's like, I got stuff to do.
I'll fly to the Riverlands myself and affirm Lord Tully's support.
You will do no such thing.
Ooh. Ooh.
Whoa. Oh
No
my.
action be
Look at
taken
this.
while she's in
Look
bed.
at this guy.
Ah. Oh,
Like,
David
the
gave a look like.
fuck did you say to me, boy?
It's good you're
Exactly.
here, young prince.
Exactly.
Yes, absolutely. Also, this needs to be said. Power Couch Nation.
What is that? A couch?
It's Power Couch.
Okay.
I thought it was a pickle.
I thought it was a stick of dynamite.
No. Power Couch is
No, it kind of looks like a tap going into
it's as old
Is it a
as time.
briefcase? The vacuum cleaner. No, it's a vacuum. Power vacuum.
What the hell's a power couch?
It's a long story.
Is that like a really sturdy like?
Harvey
gay guy?
Weinstein's office.
It relates to Dermy Wormy. Let's just say that because.
Okay.
Yes, Paul.
okay.
It is. There is pickles.
Yeah. No pickles. So Power Couch is opposed to Dermy Wormy. That's all you need to know.
So
Okay, I got.
I want to go back to what,
I'm
I
caught up
want
on
to go
all
back
that.
to what. I want to go back to what Mr.
Mr.
Grant
G.
says as Jace comes in and he's saying, "Hey, you can't just act like you want because my mom has kind of said something here," and the look that Damon gives him,
I'm in charge now. I'm big boy.
and the look that Damon gives him is just like, "Excuse me."
The best part is he didn't even turn his head. He just used his eye, like a slight turn of the head.
Side-eye.
It's like he's just like, this motherfucker. Now you want to grow balls?
Well, especially since the fact of the last episode that he kind of got his ass kicked and Damon had to step in to defend his whole family.
That was the 8th episode.
Yeah, sorry, dude. So 2 episodes ago. Again, but he's just technically relaying what his mother has told him.
Right. But Damon's in mode. Damon's in Damon mode, right?
Yeah, Damon's in I want to end you all mode, which again, because he does for family. Yeah.
He's just upset that he was in a mother before he was. That's all.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus. Oh, good Lord. This is so far off the rails.
You're needed to patrol the skies on Virmax.
Did you hear what I said?
What?
I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over the screaming of your mother.
Yeah.
I shall sit down. Summon Sir Stefan. Our King's Guard are needed on the Dragonland. Come with
Come,
me.
boy.
I'll show you the true meaning of loyalty.
That sounded almost like a threat.
Yeah.
You swore an oath as Knights of the King's Guard.
More of that I'll kick you in the ass because you're kind of my kid too. So fucking let's go.
You're not my real dad.
My real
dad. Dude, no one knows who your real dad is.
Well, we do. He's
we
dead.
Absolutely know who his real dad is.
He's a little charred. I like that. The most high says Geeks and Gamers Canada. mean, sure. Why not? Why not Geeks and Gamers Canada?
No, he's responding to Geeks and Gamers and said Canada.
Oh, okay.
It's all right. I remember my first day on YouTube. So,
well, you know what, Tyler? Fuck
so
you.
House of the Dragon.
House of the Dragon.
My prince. And then to his grace, King Viserys, when he succeeded him.
You acknowledge the true line of succession?
Yes. Yes, my prince.
Gonna get crazy.
Do you recall
Quite yet.
who King Viserys named as his heir before his death?
You better have the right fucking answer.
I'm grateful for your long service to the crown. So I'm presenting you with a choice.
Hi, Caraxes. Hello, Caraxes. Okay, the one living thing that I am more afraid of, if I'm here, than Daemon, is Caraxes. Caraxes is Daemon in dragon form.
Pretty much.
Bloodworm is the best dragon.
Yes. Oh, he's amazing.
I do think he might be a little bit of a frittata. I definitely think it was dropped on his head as a baby dragon.
Maybe
from the look on the face, but yeah, maybe it's the really long neck. Yeah, I don't know.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, no, he's a good boy.
He's a very good boy. He is.
Actually,
it's a very loyal
is he a boy or a girl?
I believe Caraxes is a male.
Okay.
But it is, and again, the thing that we did not see in Game of Thrones that we see in here, that the dragons have personalities, and so they're very much. I mean, Caraxes is very much Daemon, and Daemon is very, very, very much.
He's just like, I'm gonna go there. He's like, I want to play peekaboo. He's like, don't just come. He's like, no, I'm gonna play peekaboo. You watch.
Well,
oh god,
Tyler, what's your stance on peekaboo
with dragons?
Yeah,
maybe let's not do it.
Yeah, I don't want to startle a dragon.
He's like, I don't want to play. So yeah. That being said, so basically, Daemon is literally holding all the cards on this one. It's literally like, well, you have a choice, dude. I may not make that choice, but somebody else might.
This dragon might influence your choice a little bit, but we're interested to see what you decide.
Yeah. Westerosi Whisper says he is a boy. Okay. Awesome. He's a big boy.
Good puppy.
Swear anew your oath to Rhaenyra as your queen. To Prince Viserys as the heir to the Iron Throne. Or, if you support the usurper, speak it now. And you will have a clean and honorable death. But if you choose treachery, if you swear fealty now only to later turn your cloaks.
Also, the whole entire time that Daemon is giving this speech, Rhaenyra is literally writhing in agony. She's trying to pass something with sharp edges. Let's just say that.
Pass Dragonstone.
Pretty much. It's a Dragonstone.
Oof.
It's pretty good, man. That's
wow.
Alpha Kenny says loyalty through failure is no loyalty. For the most part, no. But that's not how they really did things back then.
It's not the best kind of loyalty, but it gets the job done.
Well, the thing of it is, if you get someone scared enough that they give you their word, it's the fact that they don't want to break their word, because being an oath breaker it doesn't just shame you; it shames your entire house.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, it's and this is something that in the Game of Thrones universe that you don't want to be So it's different.
Know that you will die. Screaming.
Princess, let us help you.
She never had this trouble with the other kids because they were all boys. This one's a girl.
You should not do this alone, Princess. Let us help you.
Oh, it's juicy.
Oh, man, it just sounds rough. So there's that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can't show it. Yeah, you can't show that one. Ooh, it's rough.
It's rough. This is true.
Hmm.
Yeah, the mortality rate of newborns in this show is in this season 1 is not great.
Well, it doesn't help that basically your uncle is your husband and the father of the child.
Well, it also but you had 2 prior from the same person, and in episode 1, where this was not a factor, we had the same thing.
Hey, but there's also a lot of inbreeding. Remember, Jaehaerys married his sister.
Mm-hmm.
True.
It's true. It's just
And Aegon did too.
Yeah.
Both
He
of
made
them.
both of them. Yeah.
Right.
My sister wives.
And then Aegon II married his too.
It's true.
One of them was called Daenerys too. So.
Yeah.
So Rhaenyra is wrapping her stillborn daughter.
Well, she is doing the work. She's actually doing the work of the Silent Sister. She is not letting anyone touch this baby.
You know why?
Well, please tell me why.
Well, because it's a dragon baby. That's why.
Oh.
It's got scales, a tail.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Because at this point, I think she's already had. She's already had Aegon because she took him to see.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she took him to see Varys
and Viserys.
Yeah,
and Viserys. So she's had 2.
I think she just can't remember if this was her last pregnancy or not. I think it might have been. Huh.
It's one that takes toll on literally both of them. As you can see, even Daemon is not
He's handling it in his own. He's handling it in his own way.
Yeah, he's gonna be fucking pissed later. But this actually kind of lends credence to the fact that I've said this before, that Damon and Rhaenyra, whatever you think about that situation, there was actually legitimate love there.
Mm-hmm. I don't think anyone's doubting
love
that.
between uncle and a niece is a very special thing.
Well, you damn it, dude. Oh shit. I'm gonna kind of skip forward because
move up because there's a very significant scene. We're gonna take a while to get at there, but there's a very significant scene that's coming up.
Okay. So just to kind of finalize this.
They're on the pyre.
Yeah.
Now, is this Eric or Arik?
I'd say it's Arik.
Who's he with?
He's by himself.
So, yeah. So
it just says Eric.
Yeah.
Well, it says right there, Eric.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I take a
Eric
double
is the
R
arsehole. Let's remember, Eric is the arsehole who's with the Greens.
Arik is the asshole with the Greens.
Because that's how you know A for an A. I still don't know how he got the crown though. It's kind of weird.
I know, right? A little convenient. Plot convenience, you know.
It would have made more sense if she's like, "Here you go, Sir Eric. Here it is," and he's like, "Yes, Eric."
I swear to ward the Queen with all my strength, and give my blood for her.
Please don't burn me alive.
Ramin Djawadi is so good.
I shall take no wife.
That the music, I mean, I say it every show, but it is, I just can't say it enough. The score of the music is just amazing.
Do you reckon you'll say it next week?
I might say it next week again. Who knows?
Real quick says, are they blonde or white haired?
Silver haired.
Yeah. It'd be something that we would call in today's world platinum blonde.
It goes with it. It goes with their purple eyes.
Right.
Yeah.
Hold no lands. Father no children. I shall guard her secrets. Obey her commands. Ride at her side and defend her name and honor.
They better put the Eric and Eric's big battle on screen this year. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Rhaenyra's theme.
Damon's really good at putting crowns on people that are.
He is.
That are...
My queen.
Now we get the moment where everyone kneels except Rhaenys, and a lot of folks initially were confused, like why doesn't she kneel? And I'm like, and I said, well, she can't kneel because this would be, if she kneels, she would be speaking for her house, and her husband is not dead, so she cannot kneel.
I think that's a solid point. Yeah. So.
Or she's a bitch. We don't know. It's one of those two.
I was kind of going towards that.
Well, she could be a bitch. Well, no, she is a bitch. But the thing is, though, is that she acknowledged Viserys and saw the state he was in before he died, walking through the corridor, walking through the Great Hall. And she was like, holy shit, this could have been me. So,
but it was never going to be her. That's the weird thing. She was never ever going to be queen. She was only ever going to be regent. The crown was Lane or not to her.
Yeah, but in her mind, though, she felt that she should have been, and it's been kind of a source of contention, and until that moment in season 1, season 1, episode 8. Fuck, I'm tired. It was a long day.
It was a busy day at Ryan's glory hole.
What?
Wow, you went there. Holy shit.
You went there, did you? How was it?
Wow, shit.
Well, you just said it was a busy day and just kind of left it there, so I just had to fill in the blanks. Is that wrong?
Bitch.
Is it wrong?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Usually, if you don't work at a glory hole place and someone says that you do, correcting it earlier is usually better than later.
Yeah, just leave it hanging there for as long as possible.
I'm just saying, if I actually worked at a glory hole place, I'd probably make a lot more money. Just saying.
Oh, God.
Is that a brag? Are you bragging right now?
House of the Dragon.
If I made more money, I'd brag. Yes.
House of the Dragon.
JV's like, I so hate this.
Yeah. It's like a Messiah moment.
All right, so it's very inspirational. We love it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we get one of the coolest things we've ever seen as they're lighting candles, a bunch of candles, and they put them under the painted table, and a bunch of geeks when they first saw this were like, I want that, as the table lights up.
They also said this. Oh my God, that made fucking sense. The fuck did they not do that in Game of Thrones? I'm just saying.
I'm not sure how that would work logistically on the table, but it does look cool.
It's a stone table.
Well, it's got openings. You see, that's how.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just the fire underneath the stone. Okay.
Jesus Christ, Tyler. It's a guy who likes boobs. You sure can't find the opening.
How are they? I feel like they would have to be like laser printed, laser engraved, like the text on there.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. I'm calling bullshit on this table.
But it looks cool.
Do you reckon they even knew in Game of Thrones that the table did that, or they just saw a big table and went, that's a cool table? It's got a weird lot of space underneath, though.
Right.
I have no idea. I mean, also, Dragonstone technically does not look the same. The exterior does, but the interior doesn't really. So
Yeah, so the table was moved to a different thing because where the table is, there's a giant hole behind
they just
them.
moved rooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we don't see that room again from Game of Thrones and House of the Dragon.
Well,
Well, at least
hasn't
not
happened
yet.
yet. That's why.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll shut the fuck up. Shut up, Tyler.
And the first men. Lady of the Seven Kingdoms,
Get in, dude.
protector of the realm.
He's like, what?
Yeah.
Your Grace.
Okay, so this shows that she is not used to this because her guards are walking to them and she's just like, chill.
Yeah. Also, again, it says wine, my queen, and she's like going, wait, what?
Yeah.
Like, why are you guys like?
Thank you, Raina.
It's
Well,
like,
she
did you
should
realize
use-
I'm still bleeding from earlier? Like, this is.
Yeah, that was like 10 minutes ago.
I mean, alcohol is a blood thinner, so you wouldn't want to drink that while being.
But it'll make you feel a lot better.
Sure. Until you tear a stitch and all of a sudden your blood flows fast. Oh, my bad.
JB, I don't know if you saw, but there was Nettle's replacement just there in that scene.
I missed that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you being serious? Because I went back, dude. Tell me when to stop. You haven't told me when to stop.
YouTube. Stop.
Well, there was no volume, so it cuts it down. Just saying.
I'm just trying to avoid it. I'm just trying to keep
no, trust me, I got clipped yesterday. But I really pushed the limits. Vastly far. Well, I had to get to my Trump stream.
House of the Dragon.
Not that it wasn't. It was Trump stream.
House of the Dragon.
Trump's not in House of the Dragon. That's a completely different show.
You guys are crossing streams on all kinds of things here.
God, I hate you all.
What is our standing?
We have 30 knights, 100 crossbow men, and 300 men-at-arms. Dragonstone
Not
is
a lot.
relatively easy to defend, but as an instrument of conquest, our army leaves a lot to be desired. I've sent
Like
word
an
to my
army?
loyal men in the City Watch. I'll have some support there, but I cannot speak to the numbers.
We already have declarations from Celtigar and Staunton, Massey, Darkland, and Barrymont.
My Lady Mother was an Arryn. The Vale will not turn cloak against their own kin.
River Run was always a close friend to your father, Your Grace. With Prince Daemon's acquiescence, I've already sent ravens to Lord Grover.
So the Grovers.
Lord Grover.
Well, there's the Grover.
Fickle and
That's
easily
the
swayed. We
Tullys.
must be
That's the
convinced of strength
Muppet
of our position.
house.
And that we will support them should it come to war.
I'm going to treat with him myself.
What of Storm's End and Winterfell?
There has never lived a Stark who forgot an oath, and with House Stark, the North will follow.
Lord Boros.
Unless his name is Jon.
Reminded of his father's
Unless his name is Jon Snow.
Yeah, he didn't want it though.
No.
I don't want it.
No.
What news from Driftmark?
Lord Corlys sails for Dragonstone.
To declare for his queen.
The Velaryon fleet is in my husband's yoke. He decides where they sail.
We shall pray for both you and your husband's support. Just as we prayed nightly for the sea snake's return to good health. There's no port on the narrow sea would dare to make an enemy of the Velaryon fleet. And our enemies.
We have no friends among the Lannisters. Tywin has served a hand too long to turn against him. And Otto Hightower needs the Lannister fleet.
Without the Lannisters, we're not like to find any allies west of the Golden Tooth.
No. The Riverlands are essential, Your Grace.
Pray forgive my bluntness, Your Grace, but talk of men is moot. Your cause owns a power that has not been seen in this world since the days of old Valyria. Dragons.
Got a point.
Not
the
wrong.
Greens have dragons.
They have
as
3
well.
adults, by my count. We have Cyrax, Caraxes, and Meleys. Your sons have Virmax, Arax, and Tyraxes. Baela has Moondancer.
Daemon, none of our dragons have been to war.
There are also unclaimed dragons. Seasmoke still resides on Driftmark, Vermithor, and Silverwing.
Yeah, the Greens have 3 dragons, but one of them's named Vagar.
And she's huge.
She's a cranky old bitch.
She's definitely fucking cranky.
And the weird thing about it is, Seasmoke still has a rider.
Technically, yes. He's just off somewhere else.
Yeah. Which is weird that Seasmoke hasn't gone after him.
Right? Kind of, yeah.
Dwell on the Dragon Mound. Still riderless. Then there are the 3 wild dragons, all of whom nest here.
And who is to ride them?
Dragonstone has 13 to their 4. I also have a score of eggs incubating in the Dragon Mound. No. We need a place to gather. A toehold. Large enough to house a sizable host. Here, at Harrenhal, we cut off the west, surround King's Landing with the dragons, and we could have every greenhead mounted on spikes before the fucking moon turns.
That's a month.
A ship has been sighted offshore. A lone galleon flying a banner of a 3-headed green dragon.
Alert the watchtowers. Sight the skies.
How did they get there so quick?
They used that season 8 Game of Thrones.
Oh yes, the
Witchcraft?
Dothraki teleportation system.
Yeah.
The fast travel out there.
Yeah, the Aria.
It's very quick.
The Aria method.
Yeah.
It seems a little bit like deja vu.
Yeah, it's weird.
I come at the behest of the Dowager Queen Alicent, mother of King Aegon, second of his name, Lord and Protector of the Seven Kingdoms. I've been directed to deliver her message only to Princess Rhaenyra. Where is the princess?
Hi, Cyrax. I'm sorry, Cyrax. Sorry.
Yeah.
Again, a little deja vu. Otto's like, shit. I was
like,
just here.
Otto.
It's like, I got a dragon on this side of me. I got Dark Sister over here. Fuck. Why do I come here?
It's like, are you that fucking retarded, Otto? Yes, he is.
Good girl. Good girl.
She's like, oh no. She's wearing her father's crown.
Oh, fuck.
Like he wanted. Ugh.
Princess Rhaenyra.
I'm Queen Rhaenyra now.
Bitch.
And you all are traitors to the realm.
King Aegon Targaryen, second of his name, in his wisdom and desire for peace, is offering terms. Acknowledge Aegon as king and swear obeisance before the Iron Throne. In exchange, his grace will confirm your possession of Dragonstone. It will pass to your true-born son Viserys upon your death. Viserys will be confirmed as the legitimate heir to Driftmark and all the land and holdings of House Velaryon. Your sons, by Prince Daemon, will also be given places of high honor at court. Aegon the Younger as the king's squire, Viserys as his cupbearer. Finally, the king in his good grace will pardon any knight or lord who conspired against his ascent.
I would rather feed my sons to the dragons than have them carry shields and cups. For your drunken usurper cunt of a king.
Aegon Targaryen sits the Iron Throne.
So that's a no then.
He's like, no, bro. Not gonna happen.
Shields and cups. For your drunken usurper cunt of a king.
Aegon Targaryen sits the Iron Throne. He wears the Conqueror's crown, wields the Conqueror's sword, has the Conqueror's name. He was anointed by a septon of the faith before the eyes of thousands. Every
These are all
symbol
facts.
of legitimacy belongs to him.
Yep.
No lies spoken.
Stark, Tully,
No.
Baratheon, houses that have also received and are at present considering generous terms from their
Tell me when I'm telling lies.
Stark,
Right.
Tully, and Baratheon all swore to me.
Oh,
When
and
King
then
Viserys named me his
Otto
heir.
hits
Stale
a
oaths will not put you on the Iron Throne, Princess. The succession changed the day your father sired a son. I only regret that you and he were the last to see the truth of it.
Damn.
You are no more
He's
hands
just
than Aegon's
dropping
king.
knowledge,
King
man.
traitor.
He's just like, oh, I got this card.
Mm-hmm.
I got this card. I got this card. I got this card. I got this card. I'm still.
Grand Maester.
And here's my
He's
ace.
dropping Uno draw fours after draw four after draw four.
Right.
What the fuck is this?
Now, this is to appeal to her emotions.
Mm-hmm.
This is not going to.
Remember the day that I gave this to you? We were playing outside, and then later on that day, I betrayed you by marrying your dad.
Mm-hmm.
But think about the earlier part of the day, and not, not the afternoon.
Yeah.
Right. That's not what happened later, but
Yeah.
Alicent has not forgotten the love you once had for each other. No
Once.
blood need be spilled. The realm can carry on in peace. Queen Alicent eagerly awaits your answer.
She can have her answer now, stuffed in her father's mouth along with his withered cock. Let's end this mummer's farce. Sir Eric, bring me Lord Hightower so I may take the pleasure myself.
Okay, so now, Cyrax, she reacted because Rhaenyra is getting stressed out. So she
started to cry.
Well, there's this tension going on around her. So we see again that the dragons and their riders are very much linked.
Yes.
So Cyrax is feeling all of this stress and tension, and it's just like basically is just letting it out of just like stop, or I'm gonna burn something.
Mm-hmm.
King's Landing will have my answer on the morrow.
Damon's like, shit. I wanted a head.
We want to cut his cock off. That's what he
Right?
said.
Well, true.
It's no easy thing for a man to be a dragon slayer. But dragons can kill dragons, and have. The simple truth is this: we have more dragons than Aegon.
Viserys spoke often of the Valyrian history as I know them well. When dragons flew to war, everything burned.
Mm-hmm.
I do not wish to rule over a kingdom of ash and bone.
Are you considering the Hightower's terms, Your Grace?
As Queen, what is my true duty to the realm, Lord Buttermus? Ensuring peace and unity, or that I sit the Iron Throne no matter the cost?
That's your father talking.
My father's dead,
Oh, I didn't know.
and he chose me as his successor. To defend the realm, not cast it headlong into war.
Well, the enemy have declared war. What are you going to do about it?
Again, fact.
Neither one is wrong.
No, that's the.
But it's like two locomotives coming together, like going, just like they're both right.
Or trains.
Yes, locomotives or trains.
Yes,
I do like trains.
Choo.
JV hates this.
Everyone leave. Mummy and Daddy got to fight.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
This is awkward.
Does the promise of war excite you?
Cannot bend the knee to the Hightowers. They stole your birthright.
If you could take the Iron Throne without putting Otto Hightower's head on a spike, would you?
Are you not angry?
Well, I should declare war because I'm angry.
No, because it's your duty as Queen to crush rebellion.
You know my oath reaches beyond our personal ambitions.
And is it what? What?
The coming war against the darkness in the north, the conqueror's dream. Viserys shared it with me when he named me.
Okay, now this here.
I don't
this
get this.
moment
Doesn't
here-
make any sense. This is completely out of character.
Okay, well, let's see. So, I a lot of folks got upset with this scene, and they're saying that this is completely out of character for Daemon. And I'm like, no, this is completely within his character. Daemon is a violent man. He gets his way through. He gets his way through intimidation. This is completely within his character.
He doesn't do it to his family. He's never done it to his family. He's always been loyal.
I'm not, but at the same time, what he says is because he's hearing his brother, and he's always said that his brother is weak, that he's a slave to trying to make peace, and this is not who Daemon is. Daemon is very much, you have been threatened. Your birthright has been taken. This is not a time to think, act. This is just how I interpreted it.
I agree with
it was put in there to make Rhaenyra look more like a victim, plain and simple.
Maybe.
I mean, probably. This is the way I read this. All right, so Daemon protects his family. The problem is, though, is that his brother's dead, and that he sees in Rhaenyra the woman he actually loves and has children with, who is now it is her turn to do what is right. He doesn't like it because she's saying we need to do these things through diplomacy and stuff like that, and he's like, they'll kill you. They're gonna kill you. They don't care. And I understand. I understand his frustration.
Sorry.
No, you're good, dude. You're good.
I was just gonna say, war is also a part of diplomacy as well. It's a very aggressive form of diplomacy.
Jaehaerys sacked as many of his enemies as he did spare them.
Correct.
Yeah. I see this right here. My brother was a slave to his omens and portents.
His dreams.
Yes. And he's saying, he's dead. I will not lose you. You will not fill your head with this nonsense. It's aggressive. It's literally something in today's world that, quite frankly, you would go to jail for, but there ain't no jail there.
But it is aggressive, and it fits within Daemon's character.
It does. It does. But now I need to see what happens in season 2, because Daemon has been the one to put the crown on Viserys when he was in episode 8, when he was, then he put it on Rhaenyra. So I need to see character growth, because he's not an uncaring monster. He's very calculated, manipulative, and he's violent. But when it comes to his family, not so much. So I see both sides. He's saying, you're going to shut the hell up. You're not going to believe this bullshit because they'll kill you. And quite frankly, I think Daemon's saying, I'll go scorched earth. I'll treat you poorly to get you to realize that the world is unkind, because quite frankly, I'm not going to lose another family member, especially one he cares about more than Viserys.
Maybe.
So it's kind of where, yeah.
Mother was a slave to his omens and portents. Anything.
She can still breathe. It's not like he's actually choking her. He's grabbed her about the throat.
She can still breathe. It's fine.
I'm not saying it's great.
She can still breathe. You're taking this way too seriously.
Even if she did die, it was probably a fentanyl overdose anyway.
No, fuck's sakes. Alright, now it's getting weird.
Dragons did.
I never told you.
Right.
Did he?
Now this also says something that the Viserys, well, while Daemon would tout himself as the heir, that Viserys never considered Daemon to be his heir, because the secret was supposed to be passed down from king to heir. So Daemon was never considered.
I've had men whipped for falling asleep on their watch.
I'll be right back.
Why? We're whipping women. Tyler. Huh? Scratching your ass, man. You all right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah. He's like, no, I did not huff that paint, officer.
When I most needed you.
I'm not
Both our
cunt
children
Drunstable.
stolen from us. I needed you. Baylor and Rayna needed you, and you abandoned us for more adventure at sea. As has always been your way.
I had no other place to turn. I lost everything.
We lost Corliss. We.
True.
So is she back on Driftmark, is she?
Yes.
Fuck, that happened quick. We literally just saw her a second ago.
Casts a long shadow over this family.
Well,
it's a good point,
Mr. G, God damn it. We talked about Game of Thrones season 8 parameters. There's portals. They just go bloop, 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 bloop.
Yeah.
Oh, it's different games. Sorry, different. Sorry. My bad. But it is kind of like that. They're like going, I'm going back to Driftmark.
I thought the next scene that we see on Dragonstone, I thought she was there. So she might not be there.
I'll have to yeah, let's go. Hold on. This one's a bit of a mess.
Your brother is also dead.
Hey, Dempsey. Oh, damn, I'm super late.
In
Hey,
his
everyone.
haste to bury
What's
you
up, buddy?
in your seat, he stood before the king and denounced Laenor's sons as illegitimate. Daemon took his head for it.
But he kept his
His
tongue.
ambition has always been a Valerian weakness.
Kept his tongue. Just saying.
So it's 50 miles between the two places.
Okay.
So flying on Dragon would probably be somewhere in the neighborhood of like, I don't know, 2 hours. But on ship, you're looking at least a day and a half. Maybe not a day and a half.
For 50 miles? No.
Probably about 18 hours.
So according to George R. R. Martin, her dragon would go approximately 100 miles an hour.
Wow.
So she'd get there in 20 minutes.
Damn.
So I guess it's plausible.
30 minutes. 100 miles an hour, 30 minutes.
Yeah.
All right. I guess
So
that's
there you
fair.
go.
How the fuck does she hold on at 100 miles an hour? There are motorcyclists that barely hold on at 100 miles an hour, let alone a dragon. Unless you have a saddle, that's fine. That makes sense.
She does.
All right. Makes sense. 30 minutes.
There you go. Yeah.
Our pursuit of the Iron Throne is at an end. We shall declare for no one. We will retire to high tide to be content with our grandchildren.
It's not going to work, Dick. It's not going to work. What are you talking
You mean
about?
with the grandchildren for the part of the family that you're not declaring for?
Yeah. Like, are you serious? We'll retire with our grandchildren.
That's
But
not
of course,
how it works. That's not how
our house
it
is
works.
tied to the Targaryen. So, what?
Jace, Luke, and Joff are claimants to the throne. Those boys will not be safe so long as Aegon is king.
Ding, ding, ding. Hold on, I got a button.
Which you knew last episode.
Girl destroys everything she touches.
That girl.
The fucking shift. The shift in this is weird.
Yep.
I know.
I thought so
girl
too.
is me.
It's like
It's a little.
that girl destroys.
No, she's holding the realm together. You never liked her for the entire series. Now.
Idiot.
Is holding the realm together at present. Every man standing around the painted.
Well, both of them. They literally both flip flopped.
Well,
he supported
Corliss
it,
would-
she didn't, and now he doesn't support it, and she does. What? Because you got the fever dream? Why? Because you ended up on a fucking, an island with a stick up your ass from your ship that got destroyed. Like, what are you doing? Are you serious? Yeah, sorry, I'm off camera because I haven't eaten yet. I'm still here. Don't give me that look.
You got it.
You're sleeping on the couch tonight if you give me that look.
Okay.
Come on, it's funny. That's funny.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
That took a turn.
Right. Jeez.
Shut up, Tyler.
The war. Rainier is the only one who's demonstrated restraint.
Ish.
For a lord who commands in the safety of his castle.
Doesn't make it
The Lord of
any
the
less
Tides,
true.
Lord Corlys Velaryon, and his wife,
Okay.
the Princess Rhaenys Targaryen.
Thanks, Eric.
All right, so this is homage to when Viserys actually walked through because the cane.
Once again, he wasn't graded.
No.
My lord.
Lord Corlys. Brings much relief to see you hale and healthy again.
I'm very sorry about your father, Princess. He was a good man.
Oh my.
She is adorable.
There were other concerns which demanded the prince's attention.
She's getting Nettle's storyline.
Oh.
Your declared allies?
Yes?
Too few to win a war for the throne.
Well, we would also hope to have the support of houses Arryn, Baratheon, and Stark.
Hope is the fool's ally.
Both Arryn and
Again, not wrong.
Baratheon share blood with my house, but all of them swore oaths to me.
As did House Hightower, if I remember.
As did you, Lord Corlys.
Oh, clapped.
Your father's realm was one of...
Just saying, those girls are like white boys. What? That's funny. You guys suck. Don't look at me like that.
Justice.
We have another season of this.
And honor. Our houses are bound by common blood and common cause. This Hightower treason cannot stand. You have the full support of our fleet and house. Your Grace.
But no more of my family members. I know how you treat them.
You honor me, Lord Corlys.
Turn my son gay.
I would almost think that at this point, they know their son's not dead, that he's fled to be...
No, they don't.
I don't know. They act like they do. I'm just saying, not from the book, but maybe later on they find out that their son is...
I think you're hoping.
through the... I'm not saying I'm hoping. I don't know. I didn't write it. He's skipping through the fields in melancholy.
Melancholy?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Skipping through the... Okay. Skipping and the melancholy generally don't go hand in hand.
You can, like, sad skip.
Uh-huh.
He was once sad and melancholy, but now he skips freely. JV, why
moving on.
JV, why do you hit the gays, dude? What the hell's your problem? Stop paying gays.
Okay.
Princess Rhaenys. But, as I said to my bannermen, I made a promise to my father to hold the realm strong and united. If war's first stroke is to fall, it will not be by my hand.
You do not mean to act.
Taking caution does not mean standing fast. I wish to know who my allies are before I send them to war.
Consequence of my near demise in the Stepstones is that we now control them. I took care to fully garrison the territory this time. A total blockade of the shipping lanes will be in place in days, if not already. The Triarchy have been routed. The Narrow Sea is ours.
That's a game changer.
If we further seal the gullet, we can cut off all seaborne travel and trade to King's Landing.
I should take Maylis and patrol the gullet myself.
Sounds like a nice idea until another idea comes into play.
We can surround King's Landing, lay siege to the Red Keep, and force the Green surrender.
If we're to have enough swords to surround King's Landing, we must first secure the support of Winterfell, the Eyrie, and Storm's End.
I'll prepare the ravens, Your Grace.
We should bear those messages. Dragons can fly faster than ravens.
No.
Okay, that's a clever idea. That's a clever idea. I don't see anything that could possibly go wrong with that.
Okay,
yeah,
so
send the kids.
So here's where everything goes sideways. One, you send your heirs. That's a bad idea to start with. Two, you've got Rhaenys, who at first says, she will patrol the way into King's Landing via the Narrow Sea. Okay, sounds great, but you just said the Eyrie, Winterfell, and Storm's End. Now we have established in this episode that Eyrie is that the Vale is a layup. They're going to come on your side no matter what. That's where you send Luke. That's where you send Luke. If it's
a little one,
yeah, the youngest one, because he is the most scared and he's the most green. You send Jace to Winterfell because Lord Stark at the time, they're right about the same age. Okay, fine. You send Maylis, who is part Baratheon, to deal with them, and then go down and then go toward King's Landing, because if you send Maylis there, what ends up happening doesn't happen.
So we're talking about it. So we're going to skip about it.
Well, let's not skip one big part, because Mr. Damon goes on a little scavenger hunt and finds something.
Yeah, no, we're skipping right to this.
It's been said that as Targaryens, we are closer to gods than to men. The Iron Throne puts us a touch closer, perhaps.
What's up, Wade?
If we are to serve the Seven
Hey, Wade.
we must answer to their gods. If you take this errand, you go as messengers, not as warriors. You must take no part in any fighting. Swear it to me now, under the eyes of the Seven.
Even if a giant dragon tries to eat you.
I swear it.
I swear it.
Thank you.
A giant dragon can't be controlled when it's pissed.
I've heard that. Well, they say there's the song that Damon sings when he's getting the eggs. It's basically about the three souls of a dragon. So you got the dragon rider, you got the dragon, and then you got the merged soul between the two. So that's where a little bit of the dragon goes in you, and a little bit of you go in the dragon. So if you've got an absolute hatred for someone, and then that dragon sees that person, they're going to go, I'm going to get this bastard.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
Speaking of.
I mean, allegedly, that's never going to happen.
Yep. Nope.
Now, he's not just finding any dragon.
No, he's not.
This is a great name. And, okay, as much as we give George shit, the names he comes up with. This is Burmathor. who's just a few years younger, well, a few decades younger than Vagar, and is another very large dragon.
Which in dragon years is just a few years younger. So like human beings go with like, oh, I'm 38. They're like, oh, I'm 33. Okay, well you're a few years younger. Yeah, it's decades for dragons because they live for centuries.
Oh, there's a good boy.
Not yet.
He's a good boy.
Hold on. Gonna wait. Right now.
Hi, Vermi. Oh.
No.
So good. And they bond.
Bond a lot better if you had a hammer.
Oh yeah. So am I correct that am I correct that Damon has also bonded with this dragon as well?
I don't know. That's the thing. It was never really implied or anything because Vermithor is the dragon that ends up being claimed by Hugh Hammer.
Okay.
And currently Vermithor is the second biggest.
Correct.
Yeah. He's a
All
good
right.
boy.
Moving forward. We're getting there.
Okay, so really quick, right before this scene, as you see the aerial shot coming down, and you see the courtyard, right to the left of the courtyard, you can see Vagar laying down next to that wall. Yep.
Okay, I actually prefer the this one where she looks like a 747.
And then then you get this big scale shot, and oh dear God, Jesus H Christ,
that is a living, breathing 747. Look at that.
That's larger. And this, and
Just go home.
I'm sorry.
Yes, go home.
Yeah, I'm like, hey guys, you want to take this note to your guy? I'm gonna go.
Yeah.
Because if you see Vagar, you know who's there.
Yeah.
Vagar don't travel by herself.
No, and he's a dick with one eye, and quite frankly, he has a jaw that could cut glass. But quite frankly, you steal to break that fucking jaw. Dude, he sucks. But you kind of love him too. He's a good bad guy. Good bad guy.
He's a very good bad guy.
Why is he a bad guy?
Because he's an ass.
He's just trying to do. He's just doing what his.
He got picked up by his family. He claimed a dragon, which is the right of everyone to do. He came back in, instead of being celebrated, he loses an eye because of it. Nothing happens. He's told his entire life that you're pure brother, they're not, which is true. What has he done to be classified as a bad guy?
His brother hated on him more than the other kids.
But
maybe go after your own brother, who's like quote king.
But at the same time, the fact that he walks around with a big chip on his shoulder, kind of justified.
I don't blame him, but maybe fucking he does. He gives his brother shit too.
Well, he reminds us of someone else.
He does? Oh wait, yes, he does.
Son of Princess Rhaenyra Targaryen.
Does it rhyme with Gray Man?
Yes.
Yeah, a little bit.
I brought you a message from my mother, the Queen.
Yet earlier this day, I received an envoy from the king. Which is it? King or queen?
Yes.
The House of the Dragon does not seem to know who rules it. What's your mother's message?
Which is it? Yes.
I'm going to give it to your maester so he can bastardize my words.
Oh, this is great.
Well, he can't read because he's a fucking imbecile.
Because he's a Baratheon.
Right.
Sure. Yeah. He is a Baratheon.
Well, the Baratheons were notoriously bad at reading. It wasn't until Robert. Robert was the first lord of this thing that could actually read himself.
Yeah.
Now was that because was that because he was raised by was that because he was basically raised by John Aaron?
100%. That's exactly the only reason why.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Remind me of my father's oath. King Aegon at least came with an offer. My swords and banners for a marriage pact. If I do as your mother bids, which one of my daughters will you wed?
The fat one.
Boy.
The one in the middle.
So, the cool thing is in the Actually, I'll wait for the thing to happen and then I'll explain. So.
Right.
Now you're good.
I think I know what you're going to say.
Okay. Yeah. We'll just wait for it to play out, and then I'll.
Hold on. Got to get back there. This one. The one in the middle. Marry the one in the middle.
Does it really matter at this point?
One of the ends got a mouse on her.
She's hotter, so yes.
Well, he can't marry, so that's a moot point.
She's talking to Jace. He's talking to
Lucerys, right?
Boy.
All right, whatever.
My lord, I'm not free to marry. I'm already betrothed.
It's iffy.
So you come with empty hands.
No, it's a moot point.
Go home, pup, and tell your mother that the Lord of Storm's End is not some dog that she can whistle up at need to set against her foes.
All right, cool. I'm
I
out.
shall take your answer to the Queen, my lord.
Now, from what I understand from the book, Aemond Aemon's little rant here is because his betrothed wife says, "Are you going to let him just?"
Not the wife, the one that he didn't pick.
Okay.
The one at the end, the one that he didn't pick turns around. She's like, "Really? Oh, I thought he only took your eyes and not your balls."
Oh,
wow.
Right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Now that would do it.
That would make more sense.
And then he wants to fight him there, and he says, he's like, "No, you two both come under the banner. You can't do anything." He's like, "Can I have my leave?" He's like, "Yeah, go outside. I don't give a shit. Just don't do anything here."
Right. Right.
So again, Aemon's still a limp dick, one-eyed bitch. He is.
How so?
Because his fucking ego is so Imagine having that fragile of an ego, towering over a child. Are you serious? What am I going to do? Beat up a 14-year-old in a parking lot?
Yeah, and he could have said shut up.
He's only 15 there.
No, he's the size of a 32-year-old, so he's a
faggot. Because he's played by a 50-year-old.
He sucks.
No, he's
Fuck
not.
him.
He's betrothed to a woman, so he can't be.
No, not in this one. He's not. It wasn't said that he would do the thing. This is vengeance.
Did you really
it was
think
badly
that you could just fly
portrayed.
about the realm, trying to steal my brother's throne at no cost?
No.
I will not fight you. I came as a messenger, not a warrior.
fight would be little challenge.
Fact.
No. I want you to put out your eye.
All right, now you're even scarier.
Payment for mine.
Now you look like a anime vid.
I'll be like, fine, give me a dragon and I will.
I would not blind you. I plan to make a gift of it to my mother.
No.
Should have just
Then you are
walked away.
craven as well as a traitor.
Not here.
Should have just kept walking.
Or I will take it, boss.
Still got that grudge. Okay.
Yeah. This would turn any house against the Greens. Not in my hall. No, not in my hall. The child walked away. You decided to violate my rules. Fuck you. Get out or I fucking kill you.
Not my rules, the rules of the old gods.
Right.
Yes, not in my hall.
Okay,
the
so
dragon's out. The dragon is outside. The guards easily could subdue him so fast and fucking hang him, or fucking plunge a dagger in his fucking throat. This is nonsensical. I would not have mutiny in my fucking hall. Fuck you, dude.
It's not a mutiny.
You know what I'm talking about, dude. Why you simping for the Greens, dude? Do I need to get Shadu on here?
I'm not simping.
Hold on, I'll get Shadu. Hold on, y'all be buddies.
Okay.
I'm fucking around. Come on, dude. Come on. Seriously, don't be grumpy.
I'm not being grumpy.
This is something that it's literally like, are you serious? Come on, man.
Okay, well, you said that Storm's End would turn on the Greens. Well, they didn't. So there's because there was no rules. There was no rules that were violated. Plus you've just entered in. But nothing happened. Nothing happened. And plus you just got a marriage pact, which puts your house closer to the throne.
Yeah, no. You act like an animal in my house, your ass is grass.
Yeah,
fucking move on.
You're not a Baratheon.
Right.
No, you're right. You're right. I'm not.
Their signal is through strength and power. That's what they respect, but they don't fuck with the old gods. Plain and simple.
No.
Oh, okay.
So he's happy for them to fight and beat the shit out of each other. He's just like, don't fucking do it under my roof. I gave you access. I gave you amnesty. You're under my protection.
But once you leave, you're on your own.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Fair enough.
Not in my hall! The boy came as an envoy. I'll not have blood shed beneath my roof. Take Prince Lucerys back to his dragon. Now.
Arax is not unhappy.
Technically, this is still under your house because it's in your courtyard. It's on your territory. You own this.
And nothing happened.
I'd detain that fucking one-eyed bitch. Be like going, you know what? You will leave in the morning. He leaves now. If you don't like it.
So now, so you're gonna hold the prince hostage?
Yes.
I think the queen would like that. The king.
I don't give a shit what the fuck she likes. He acted inappropriately and he tried assault and murder. Right? Oh no. It's like, oh well, people in today's world don't want to fucking actually stand up and do things the right way. They want to be like going, hey bro, not my fucking problem. That's what y'all are saying, right? Not my problem.
Not in my house.
We're not talking about today's world. We're talking about
It doesn't
this
matter.
world. It does matter.
It kind of does.
It's called context. It's called context.
All right, fuck you guys. All right, finish the show.
Oh.
Yeah, Eric's is not a happy camper.
He's already not obeying. Good. Oh well, they got off. So happy ending.
Well, dragons don't. Well, from what I understand, dragons don't like rain. So he's a smaller dragon. So this is high wind, rain. So it's tougher for him to fly.
You know what they like even less than rain? Bigger dragons.
Right.
That also hate the rain.
That's good. So you're saying they're both in a bad mood.
Right. So we start hearing other wings. We should be hearing a growl pretty soon.
And that shot with the silhouette.
And there's Vagar. Now, from what I understand, Mr. Grant, initially, Aemon is just trying to toy with him, he's just trying to scare him. Am I correct?
I have no idea. In context of the show, they make it seem like an accident.
It doesn't look like an accident, and then he does stuff, and it's like, oh, now I want it to be an accident. Kind of.
Yeah. No, he went after him. It was on purpose.
Okay.
I think he realized he went too far, and then kind of tried to reverse him.
Everyone was angry with him when he got back, except for Aegon. Aegon showered him in praises and gifts and everything. Aegon was very happy and proud of what happened. His mother and other people weren't, because they knew what it meant.
Right.
But him and Aegon were both very happy with it. So.
Okay. Did we end it?
No, we're still live.
I mean, the show, is it? The episode?
Long story short, they both lose control of other dragons. And when Arax and Lucerys come up above the clouds, there's Vagar, who chomps right through Arax and kills Lucerys. And Aegon is like, I wonder if I'm going to be held responsible for this. And then we cut back to Dragonstone, where Rhaenyra gets the word that Lucerys has died. She turns around and with a very stern look that just says, "Burn them all," because they have now struck first.
It's a good shot. No words needed. Just yeah. Well, yep. Cool.
Hey, season 1.
Hey, season 1.
House of the Dragon. Overall thoughts on the series there, Tyler?
It's setting up for a good season 2. Looking forward to Sunday.
Right.
Yeah.
Mr. Grant?
Yeah, I thought it was a solid entry. Well, put it this way, it's probably the best thing from Game of Thrones, A Song of Ice and Fire that we've had in quite a while. So, by contrast, it's good.
Yeah.
So,
all right.
But you're looking forward to Sunday or Monday for me.
Definitely. So, Tyler, you got anything?
Just working on the movie. That's about all I got. Takes all my.
Which Which is there a site that folks can go check out?
You know
some
what?
of your
There
work?
is. If you look at the little name under my the little subtitle or whatever the hell you call that. Yeah, littlebigmovies.com. You can check out the trailer for that one. You can also check out or rent / buy the other movie, Smell No Evil. The link is also on that littlebigmovies.com.
Right. Mr. Grant, you just hit a the milestone just to let everyone know again.
Yeah, just hit 500,000, so 500,000 subs. So
Nice.
that's kind of insane to even think about that there's that many people out there that click the button because I did something. So
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Man. I was doing the little clap thing because we don't have the sound, but
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
I wasn't trying to drown you out or anything.
But yeah, just a quick thing. I'm not too sure if you guys know Clobber in Times.
I saw that.
Yes.
Yeah.
He fortunately he had a heart attack and he he hit his head and it's not looking good for him. So thoughts and prayers go out to Clobby and family. And Clobby is a great bloke. He's absolute sweetheart.
Good guy.
Also saw Comic Storian, I guess, died.
Yeah, and then bloody, I just saw that in the chat and I had a look.
Yeah,
and we lost Benny 2 days ago as well.
Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Shit, man, it's crazy. That's too bad.
Okay, Ryan, anything coming up?
No, I don't care. Because the way you acted, dude, was fucked up. It's fucked up.
Okay,
So
well, you can catch me. Well, you can just.
Do you want to finish the episode, or do you want to? We still have a little bit longer.
No, we're done, dude. It's fine. So you can catch us.
Yeah, we're definitely done.